Hello everyone, I'm Griffin and we are back with another reaction video. We are once again reacting to a clip from the Whatever podcast. So, and this one's called She Rates Herself a Perfect 10. Now nobody's a 10. Sorry to break your bubble, none of y'all are a 10. 10 means you're perfect, nothing wrong with you, no flaws, no nothing whatsoever. And I'm sorry to say the human race itself is flawed. And so are you. There's nothing wrong with that. At most, the humans can probably get about between 8 and 9. At least in my opinion. 9 is the highest you can get, and nobody can ever get to 10. Because nobody's perfect. And that's good. I think not being perfect is a good thing. Because being perfect means you're boring and then there's nothing to you. You're just a boring blob. So, let's see what this, how this goes.
Okay, we have a question here from Stifler. Ask everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm a 10.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
I'm a 10.
I think it depends on what city I'm in. Yeah, I think it depends on what city I'm in. A number still, like Boise, I'm easily a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
If I'm judging it based on beauty standards, I am definitely a 3.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
An 8.
That was a very timid 8, but okay.
I think she's a 10 too.
I give myself a 6. 6, yeah, I'm a 6.
Personally, I give myself a 5. 4 or 5. I'm thoroughly average. This lady and the other one that's to her, I'm sitting on her right, our left, looking at the video. I'd say she's right. She's an 8. I'd probably give her the same rating as mine. Her, I can't really tell, probably same rating. She's definitely not a 10. Ain't no fucking way. The scrawnier lady that's to this lady's right is better looking than all 3 of these chicks. Hands down. Sorry to say if that sounds mean, but it's true. She is. This lady is probably a 3 or a 4.
Compared to who? Who are you comparing these to? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, when I answer that question, I'm like, according to beauty standards. If you ask me if I feel like 10, I'll be 10.
Oh, I disregard European-centric, like Eurocentric beauty standards. I don't even follow because I'm a queen where I come from. So
You're a queen.
I'm a queen.
Yeah, I guess if we're to like put everybody else's opinions into it, they might rate me like a 6 or a 7.
Oh,
I feel like
what would you say?
But every region is different. Are we talking about?
Oh yeah, in Africa,
you know,
I'm poppin'.
you're right. In the Caribbean, I'm a queen.
Here.
In Africa, I'm
New York,
a queen.
I'm
Like I'm a
too.
10. So it depends on like
Atlanta.
what people group we're concerned for. Like I just
That look he gave the camera. Even he's done with their fucking ridiculousness. We're gonna say in general, she's probably I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, a 4 or a 5. Her the same thing. Her same thing. Lady to her right, I'd say yeah, she's about an 8 in general.
You know, some places, yeah, I may not be as attractive as they would like, but in some places I'm top tier. So it really just depends.
That look he's giving.
So wait, 10 and 10. You two, 3? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
According to beauty standards.
I think in my group, in my genre, that yeah, I'm a 10 in my group, in my genre. Like if you're attracted to women who are plus size, I think that I'm.
Well, just like overall though.
That's why I said like if you're talking about regular beauty standards as far as like Western society. I mean, I'm already chubby. I'm black. Like my hair is curly. Like usually, you know, it depends on what.
Okay, your skin color, in my opinion, don't fucking matter. You could be blue, yellow. You could be the fucking rainbow. Your skin color doesn't matter. Black women, brown women, red, white, whatever fucking color, If you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Skin color is nothing. I've seen a woman who is as dark as night itself, and she was fucking gorgeous. I would be lucky as hell if I could even get a hug from her. If I could even get that. But she was as dark as night itself, but she was fucking beautiful. And I've seen women who are as pasty white as mayonnaise. And she was fucking beautiful. Skin color don't give it doesn't even come into a factor. You can be as white as snow or as black as night. If you're beautiful, you're beautiful.
Some people prefer curly hair, but our society doesn't necessarily.
Question: are all women 10s?
No.
Why not?
No.
Because I think some women don't take care of themselves. Some women look raggedy when they walk out. Some people look like the maid. Like, what are we doing?
Not her. Shut up.
Come on.
Some people don't know about upkeep. Like, they're not doing anything. So, yeah, I wouldn't call every woman a 10.
And also how you feel about yourself, I think, has to do a lot with it.
And I feel high about myself.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Gabby, you're
How you feel about yourself ain't got nothing to do with it. You could feel like you're on top of the fucking world. If you're ugly, you're ugly. Sorry to say, reality ain't nice.
Yeah.
beautiful on the inside, but come on. Nobody's a 10 at this table.
Thank you.
There's
I
no
feel like I'm
10s.
outside
There's
too.
no 10s at
There
the
are
table.
I will
men
say
that would
this:
disagree with
the
you.
men that date me make me feel like I'm a 10. Like they're constantly telling me how gorgeous everything about me is.
Yeah.
My curves, my face, my skin, like everything. So I feel like a 10 with the men that I date. So that makes me feel like a 10 everywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
Good.
I love that when he
I
does
felt
that.
like that too. I was like, I don't need to be pretty to everyone, but I want to be fine as fuck to him.
yeah,
And
I don't really care
that's
about
fine for
everybody
me.
else.
So
not
I'm
trying
gonna
to
be
See, now that I can get behind. You don't have to be beautiful to everybody around you, but if you are beautiful to the person you are dating, that's fine. I can get behind that all fucking day. But if you have nobody and you're portraying yourself to the world, nobody's a 10. No single person is a 10. Sorry to say. Out of all the ladies here, in my opinion, she right here, this lady with the pink hat, or whatever that is, looks like, I think that's a Boo hat. I want that hat. Anyways, in my opinion, she is the most beautiful person at this table. Just my opinion.
someone's 10.
Exactly.
Are you judging us based on beauty standards, Brian?
You don't think we're 10s?
You are.
I think the 3, that seems like a reasonable self-assessment. I'd say that's fair. I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't think either of you are 10s. I don't think I'm a 10. I'm not sitting
okay.
over
I'm
here
not
thinking
offended.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
think
not
I'm
offended
I'm
either.
hot.
It's okay.
I mean,
anything.
it's coming from someone
Who's not
we're
paying for the date,
Right.
baby? Like you can call me a 2. You ain't paying for the date, so I just
Yeah.
like I'm not offended.
And we
at
do
all.
that sometimes. He looks good, but he's blowing half of the
We
date.
went out
He's
one
a 2.
time,
Like,
and there was like this fine ass man. He was like an NBA player level, like fine. And me and her like shit talking, like he ain't paying for the date. He's going 50-50.
which one?
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
we go out. Like,
Wait, let's get the tea.
the
What's
T. This guy
We go
looked like
out
it.
sometimes, and we make
Yeah.
the characters.
LeBron?
We
Is
make
it LeBron?
characters. Sorry.
Doesn't LeBron like have a wife and like
Yeah,
3
thank
baby
you. Leave
mamas?
him alone, please.
I'm like, no. But I just mean like we just go out and like you would think that a really hot, attractive guy we would want to have some kind of interaction with, but immediately I just know it's going to be because he's so fine. He's used to women
Catering.
simping for him, and he's thinking like, I don't really have to put much effort in because I'm super tall, I'm super handsome. Like I'm used to women even asking me out on dates.
Hang on. I live in Boise. You're a 2 at best. We have a sea of fit people here. Oh, Sawyer, you're a beast.
Super tall, I'm super handsome. Like I'm used to women even asking me out on dates and paying. So like a kind of guy like that, I feel like he's just he's not gonna give it as much. And like I'm not trying to like prejudge or anything. I just mean like from experience, I've noticed that, and I am not interested in that. So I don't care how fine you are. You're not doing anything for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're not for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's
That's
not
okay.
for everyone. You got to get in where you
Yeah.
fit in.
know who's a 10?
Who?
This doll right here.
The
Yes,
three of us?
actually. She is.
Men love her because she doesn't say anything. She
Who's
just sits
considered a
there.
10? I don't know what 10 looks like to you.
Like a woman 10?
Yeah.
A woman 10. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I like to say young Kristen Kruick.
Who's that?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's a 10, but she's very attractive, I think.
Who's a
Beauty
10?
is in
But
the
give
eye
us
of the
a 10.
beholder.
What's a
Beauty.
10?
Like, I feel like you're almost afraid to call someone a 10. You're like reserving it for
I
something.
don't think, well, 10 is perfect, so I don't think anybody's perfect.
How are we not all perfect? We're all exactly how we're supposed to be. We don't question.
You're gonna find your
We're all
one
perfect. There's
There's
no.
no perfect.
But doesn't that all make us perfect in that?
No. We are all perfectly flawed. That's the thing. Nobody is perfect. There is no such thing as perfect. Perfection does not exist. And if you think it does, then you're just fooling yourself.
That way though, like if you see a dog, you don't be like, oh, the tail's too short, the tail's too long, whatever. You just accept it as being a dog and it's perfect in that way. How are we not humans the same thing?
It's different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Disagree.
People have flaws. I mean,
So do
obviously
dogs.
we're talking about physical traits, but people have flaws,
But so do everyone. How does that not make it like? How is that not?
Like-
for me, I see that as beauty. I love the flaws. I love the things that make us unique and different.
Sure, but
When you find the one, she's gonna be a 10
Aw.
for you.
no,
No,
I'm
she's gonna be a heavy
no,
6. She's gonna
be-
pay half, and it's gonna
she's
make
She's
her
gonna be a
yeah.
10 for you. I said,
Okay, women like this who keep bringing up that paying half or any sort of financial thing, I'm sorry, you don't deserve somebody. You don't. All you care about is the money. So,
a 10 for you.
I think no, but it's not like
You'll be surprised.
no, because I have there's a sort of almost an objective assessment that you can make of people's physical attractiveness. So me personally, I don't think that I view myself as like pretty average looking, average guy. Realistically, I'll probably get with a girl who's comparable looks wise, who's plus or minus a point looks wise,
Like a 5, a 6.
between 5 and 7, I guess. I think that's within.
Okay.
So you rounded up.
What do you mean?
Well, you didn't. You said you think you're a what? A
6.
6. So instead of saying a 3 to 4, you rounded up to a 6 to 7, 5 to 7.
Well, I said. I mean,
I
you
feel
can.
like-
I feel like it's fair. You can probably go plus or minus in either direction. But I'm not gonna land a girl who's a 10. I mean,
See, and I
unless
feel
she
like
has daddy issues. or something.
your mindset is. You're
she has
absolutely right.
daddy issues.
Anything you, say
think
is
it's
true.
a self-limiting mindset?
I do.
Do you think it's just a realistic, pragmatic
No, I
mindset?
do. Just I have my own experience from when I didn't love myself to when I did, and
So-
who I was attracting then and who I attract now.
Question for you. I'm 34 right now. Do you think
Wow.
that yeah, old man shit over here.
That's not old.
I'm a boomer. Do you think if my
Cute lady in the
mindset was
background,
strong
that's
enough,
not
I
old.
could become-
It's true, damn it. I'm 32. I'm not fucking old. I'm not even middle-aged yet. I got 8 more years before I'm middle-aged.
I'm a professional NBA player
If your mindset was strong enough,
at 34. Do you think
Hell no.
I'm just being realistic. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get a woman who's like exceptionally
those are the same
like in
thing,
the
though.
1 percentile.
Believe
you
me,
could-
you're
you-
probably not going to like
Or
her
99.
inside and her
but
personality.
you,
Like,
I honestly think you could, because in today's society, especially when you're thinking about girls we think are 10s, a lot of them, like even her, people consider her to be a 10, but she can rate herself a 6. And so a lot of those women who society deems really beautiful, they have, or 8, but a lot of them have low self-esteem. So they'll be looking at me wondering why I've got higher self-esteem than the girl who they consider to be prettier, which means you actually probably could pull someone who's better looking than what you think.
that's true. That's why I
Yeah.
slide in DMs sometimes. You never
Yeah,
know.
You never know.
I think typically women.
Drake.
I think typically women don't, unless the guy is bringing a lot of wealth or status. Women typically don't date down when it comes to
So
physical.
you
appearance.
acknowledge that you don't have wealth and status.
I have a YouTube channel, but like when I'm talking
He does.
like a guy has to have quite a high level of status. Like if I tell a girl what I do, that's not going to elicit like a insanely strong attraction response to the same way that someone who's like a top tier musician or professional
that.
athlete or actor.
I'd prefer your job description over any of those other ones personally.
Yes.
But once you got to you want to go half, then you've lost me.
I like men that are good with numbers.
Darn. I was really hoping.
I can't. If a woman tells me I'm unattractive because I prefer to go half and half with the date, I know that she's not worth dating because she prioritizes monetary value over everything else. It means she's a material woman. Those women are not really worth dating. You could sleep with them, that's fine. They're not really worth the long term, though.
I felt like a spark.
I was
between-
feeling it too. But now we just fucking.
It's just the whole
It's
not
gonna have to leave it
paying
where it's
for-
at. But I'll miss you.
I also don't eat pussy, so that's kind of a.
Yeah, so that was a no-go.
That was a no-go immediately. Is that a deal breaker for you guys if the guy doesn't eat pussy?
I've dated a guy who didn't before.
Based.
It was tough.
He was a sounds like
It
a,
was tough.
It was tough.
sounds
Yeah.
like a cool dude.
I don't know. I feel like after a few years of marriage, you'll just be like, whatever.
No, it,
I'll be like
like,
whatever.
if they don't like
Like
it,
I
they
feel
really
like
don't
you'd,
like
you'd
it.
go down. You'd eventually go
Oh,
down.
eventually
'Cause
go
If
down?
I'm the only woman that you're sleeping with and
How
being
do I-
intimate with, you'll be like, I'm bored. Let's try
You
something
don't
new.
want to take like how do you not attracted? I feel like that's a manly thing to want to be attracted to that, like to be attracted to.
I've never
face
met a
and
man that doesn't
vagina.
go down, so
That
like-
seems manly to me.
It's not really a manly thing. That's just a thing that some people like and some people don't. It's the same with women. Some women like to go down and some women don't. It's all about preference.
That's sexy.
I think if it wasn't if we weren't in this dating climate where people are dating and sleeping with a bunch of other people,
That's
and,
the issue.
and there's a high rate of infidelity, it makes me very hesitant to engage in that sort of behavior. And look, even with, I mean, there's a whole bunch of reasons, but even with a girl who you've been dating, there's obviously, you never fucking know, there could be infidelity.
Some guys
Also,
just
it's
don't
like,
care.
look, it's kind of like, look, if you're fucking a girl and you're coming inside her, right?
Ew, why are you not using a condom? What is happening?
Hello? Birth control? Hello?
No, can you just
Vasectomy? Hello?
Hello?
STDs? Hello? I don't.
Well, if she's your girlfriend, but like, I don't want to go down on a girl after I've fucking.
Why not?
Do it before.
No. I'm not. I'm just saying. Like,
I like my
people
men a
did
little
before.
nasty that way.
Well, okay. What I'm saying is, for example, if we are having sex regularly throughout the week and
Yeah.
nuts be busted.
Yeah.
Bustin'.
Yeah.
Nuts are getting busted, right? Jesus, I'm so fucking vulgar. Okay. Like the next day, it lingers.
Yeah, great.
It
Let's do it
lingers.
again.
It changes up the pH balance a little bit.
But if that's your continuous girlfriend, then you should be comfortable and familiar with that. Because you're right, it does. We also form to your size.
that
as
shit
well.
will drop out like a day later sometimes.
I mean, that's who you've
Kinda
been
lingers
dating.
in
I
there.
don't necessarily deal with that issue.
Huh?
Would you like kiss your girlfriend after she sucks your dick?
Nope.
Are you
That's kind of
joking?
crazy.
Sexual. Wait,
I
what's
would be
it
honest
Are
with
you
you.
like a germaphobe
I
or
would-
something?
Hang-ups.
I would
I have
kiss.
Yes,
sexual
it is,
hang-ups.
yeah.
I would kiss a guy after he
Oh.
did that with me, and
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie. To just go further and respectfully, this is probably a little too far, but I actually like. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
say it.
snowballing? What?
No, not snowballing.
What?
But if my man goes down on me and he kisses me,
Oh.
I like. The
Oh, that's
taste.
different.
It's
That's
like
different.
sealing it.
I like myself.
That's
I always
different.
make sure that I'm
Yeah,
good.
some girls like to taste themselves, Like if you're fingering a girl and putting her on. What, huh?
What is this video?
No, honestly, if a girl goes down on me, I don't want to.
Because your dick is so gross that you can't handle it in your mouth.
Yo, I shower every single day. I shower before my girl comes over. It's just like,
You don't like germs? Or
it's like,
something? It's
I
yours
wouldn't
germs.
suck my own dick, son. So it's
But
like,
so you wouldn't
almost
if
the
you
same
could?
thing. Huh?
You wouldn't if you could.
No, I wouldn't suck
There
my
are
own dick.
men. Well, what's his
What?
name? What's that one singer
Oh,
who like
Marilyn
removed?
Manson.
Yes,
Okay,
removed you
that's-
so he could.
I think that's like a
That's the
urban.
epitome right
that's an
there.
urban legend.
What the hell was that video? What the fuck was all that? That was a video. I don't know what to say about that. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed that weirdness. Yeah. Okay. If there are any videos you'd like to see me react to, please comment them down below. Please make sure to go check out my Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and Discord. Links to all of them are in the description. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!